a little bit. Got a little bit of God's light going on. Got some streaky things going on. So welcome. Let me go ahead and get my Facebook space. Let me get it where I can see your comments. Hold on. Got to make that thing public. Okay. Public. Now I can get your thing. Now I'm going to Instagram and get my guest. I'm so excited. All right, hold on. Come on, IG. Come on, IG. Let's see. Here we go. Live. I gotta talk anyway. Hey, 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 hey. Good evening, everybody. It is your girl, Darlaina Rose. I hope that you have had an amazing day. I surely have. Welcome to Darlaina Rose, Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose, 100 episodes, 100 women, 100 days. I did ask God, I said, who thought of that? And God said, excuse me? As if it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me. So welcome, you guys. I have an amazing guest tonight. And as you can see, I'm not at home because my guest is so special. She said, oh, I want you to come to town and meet my friend. So I go to meet her friend, and guess what? Not her friend. It was her. So Genevieve Nehemiah is here in the Philadelphia market with me. She will be popping on very shortly. And once she pops on, then I will add her and we will get this party started. I'm so excited. How was your day today? Mine was amazing. It was a little rainy today here in Philadelphia, but an amazing day nonetheless. You know, just a lot of liquid sunshine today. So the day has been amazing and good. So go on to Instagram, go to my live. You'll see that I'm live. And then just shoot me a join request and I will add you. She's in the room with me. What an amazing day today was. It really is. I need to put my hat on. My hair is crazy right now. Here she comes. Here she comes. Hey, Kimmy, welcome. Harry, Karen, welcome.
I guess you can do it from here.
Yeah. As soon as you get on, do you see me? Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. So there we go. So let me get send requests. And there's your request. And there we go. So we're gonna check the volume to make sure that the volume is good because she's in the room with me. Hi, you ladies. You guys are having an amazing day today. Welcome to Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. Okay, we got a little bit of echo. Hold on. Okay.
See if this works.
Okay.
Better?
Yes. Yeah, that's better.
Go outside of the room, maybe?
No, you're fine. Why don't you just take a chair so you can get comfortable?
You sure? All right. It's gonna be that echo. You hear that echo?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's time. Just step out the room.
Okay. All right, that works.
Still next door, boo.
Okay. Oh, Genevieve, I love her, you guys. She is amazing. She's an amazing woman. I met her, oh God, what is it now? 2 years? 2 years. Oh my God. And when I tell y'all, when I met her, oh my goodness. So she was a part of Women in Media. She was one of the authors that was coming. And she walked in the door and she had this little rolly bag with her. And she kind of just walked in, was just like, where's my booth? Where's my booth? I need my booth. I need my booth. And can I just say, this Pisces woman was so special the whole time. And we just connected because, I wasn't for it. Like, let me make sure she good. You good, girl? Let me get you what you need. What you need? And so we end up having some great conversations, and we've been joined at the hip ever since. Genevieve is a health and wellness. What you say? I didn't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What you say?
That was a Pisces energy as well.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. So Genevieve is an amazing mother. She is an author 2 times over. She absolutely is a macro influencer. She is a health and wellness guru. You watch her, if you're not following her, you will be after tonight, and you'll get to see some of her amazing adventures. She is a traveler, and she is known for some of the amazing gems that she finds. So I am so happy to have you here tonight. So welcome, my friend.
Thank you so much. I was just trying to find a quiet area because we were talking really loud at the front desk.
Okay.
Peace and blessings, everybody. How you doing tonight? I see some people that I know. They must have actually listened when I typed and said, "Listen to my girl's page."
Yes.
And did you tell them the story about that? You want to tell them? So I'll just say a little bit. So
yes, go ahead.
I was okay. Of course, as you know, my girl is doing the live video, but I said, you know what? I should surprise her. And I mean, since I'm from New York, this was 2 hours. Let me just go ahead, book a room, and surprise her. So it was really tough. Not really tough, but I was like, hey, girl, how you doing? I have someone there near you. So why don't you go and let her give you a birthday gift from me? She's waiting for you. So I need you to be there within the hour. And she's like, okay. But I'm going to just throw something on. I said, no. Don't throw anything on. I said, it's a cute from video later, Who is online vibe? So I said, you know what? She's worth it, and some of you know she may be moving soon. I won't say where, but she's moving soon. So I said, you know what? Life is short. She's moving in 2 weeks, and I need to see her in person. So literally, Dee thought she was doing a live, just being her. She's literally in the conference room. I'm next door. Like, I popped out. I had the whole staff actually here.
Yes.
Like, yo, she gonna come through that door. Make sure you close. Make sure you do this. Boom, 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 boom. They started. They were like, okay. So when she came through, I had the story ready.
Yes.
Was there. Who is this friend of mine looking for? Who is this? I was like, just come in. She has to leave soon. Her flight is leaving. You need to hurry.
Yes.
I'm like, you need to hurry, right? So she walks in, totally oblivious. I'm like,
so good. She absolutely got me. The video is definitely there. You want to go watch it. I'm going to Atlanta. Atlanta loves me. Atlanta is wide open. It's just a different vibe than Philly. So, I've been there before. I have a large network there, and the folks there just are amazing. Philly is good too, and I'll be doing some stuff here, as things come up. But I'm going south. I'm going down. So it is Women's Month. I'm so excited. We are rounding out Women's Month. This is episode 30. Episode 30. I took 1 day off for my birthday, so episode 30, and Genevieve Niamani just is an amazing lady, doing some amazing things. I admire her so much. When I tell you, when I look at her stuff, I'm like, how did she do that? She's always doing something, from the self-care stuff at home to traveling. Your page is so robust and so full of amazing things. And you are not only just you are a mom, you are a 2-time author. Yo, I see you on television. Like, she on TV? She's on TV. She's on TV. So she's gonna teach me how to get on TV, y'all. We're gonna get this thing on TV. Hey, Bridget Yelder. Bridget Yelder has not missed an episode since we started 30 days ago. Amazing.
I had a dream. See, I was on Did You Got Me There. So maybe next time I'll bring you with me.
Of course you bring me with you.
I think I may need to run back in that room and get my water leak.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I know, guys. This is weird.
Listen.
I'm gonna come to the door.
Okay. Hold on. Give us 30 seconds. We need water.
Right. So we had to come out. She's in the conference room. I came out of the hotel and I need my water. Look at that girl on time. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. She's so sweet. So yeah, hey, how you guys doing? Peace and love.
Everybody knows that Genevieve is very special, and we have to have her with whatever it is that she needs. Hey, beauty medium, how are you? Hey, everybody. So we're rounding out Women's Month, and so when it comes to women, when you think about a woman or women who inspires you, who is it that does that for you? Hey, House of Swazi, if y'all seen the flyer, that blue dress that I'm wearing with my arms out, that is from the House of Swazi. She keeps me looking so amazing. I'm so glad I'm in town because I know I'm going to be able to get some more stuff before I roll on out. So the question, what woman inspires you and why?
Who, me?
Yes.
Myself. No, I'm just joking.
No, that's true. That's true.
For yourself first, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I would say I'm my own inspiration first because I wasn't grown up. I didn't grow up with women who were that role.
Yes.
Like my mother's not a role model, God bless her, but she just wasn't. So I had to look to other people. So I would say Jada Pinkett.
Yeah.
People in that realm who are mothers, who are entrepreneurs, who are leaders, who are fearless.
Yes.
And who are transparent.
Yes.
So Jada's the only one I can think of besides myself, but also people like you that I meet, and I just want to say I'm so freaking proud of you guys. When I met this woman 2 years ago, she was like, how do you do all this stuff on your Instagram? Do you do all your work? And I'm like, yeah, you can do it too. And now she's doing the same exact thing. It's like, oh my God. Oh. And it's just like, would you say, oh, this is my brother on here, my brother friend of mine.
Hey, welcome.
I am Salim Bey. He's in Mexico. So we got to go to Mexico one day.
Yeah, we got to go to Mexico. Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Absolutely. We don't have no problem. Listen.
Anyway, I just wanted to say, guys, this woman right here, she's been grinding for like the past couple of months. We were at the conference and we were both authors and we spoke. And I didn't make a connection with every woman there. Yeah. I want to say this. To all the women out there who go to empowerment events, I wasn't really for the empowerment event because I felt like it was cliquish, it was catty, and that's what we want to change the narrative of, right, sis? So
absolutely.
Just you look a certain way, that doesn't mean that's certain, right?
Absolutely.
So we have to stop judging each other. We have to stop remaining cliquish.
Yeah.
Get that "can't sit with us" theme out of your head. Like welcome your sisters, embrace, and you never know who can help.
Absolutely, absolutely.
The bathroom attendant.
Absolutely.
That you could meet.
That's a perfect segue to my next question. That's a perfect segue to my next question. My next question is, what qualities make a great leader? What qualities, especially as women in leadership, there's certain qualities that are required. What qualities do you think make the best leadership in women?
Resilience.
Yes.
Tenacity and self-love.
Yes.
If you don't have love for yourself, there is absolutely no way you're going to feel good going into a boardroom, a bedroom, or the stage for life. You have to feel good with you, your cellulite, your flat chest, your belly, whatever it is. And if you don't like something, try to change it naturally.
Yes.
Because if you don't like something and you're jealous of someone because the way they look, the way their hair is, the way their shape is, don't work out.
Yeah.
I know it's not easy for everybody, but you can't hate on somebody because they look a certain way or have certain things. You don't know what trials and tribulations they've gone through in order to get there.
Absolutely.
So we got to stop judging.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely, absolutely.
To answer your question, resilience, faith, and determination.
Absolutely.
Sometimes it will be the people closest to us that will give us the worst advice ever.
Absolutely.
But they don't mean to.
They don't mean
just
to.
Don't know.
Yes, absolutely.
So you wouldn't ask your friend who's a lawyer, write this book. They just don't know certain things.
Absolutely, absolutely. I like that idea. Your Mexican friend said 300 to 400 Black families residing here. Go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. Hey, we ready for all of that. Hey, what's that, Nat?
We'll talk about that.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Nat. Hey, Salim Bey. Welcome. My next question is, Tell me if there was a woman living or dead that you can meet, who would it be?
Jada Pinkett.
Jada Pinkett. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to tag her.
Ready. I met Angela Bassett. I met her. So those two type of women are women that I like, just because I can relate because of my mother.
Yes.
Jada's a mom. She's been through so much.
Yeah.
You know, she's a little classy, but she's a little spicy. She's
Yes.
a little husky. She reminds me of me.
Yes.
So I guess we gravitate towards people who remind us
Absolutely.
of each other.
Absolutely.
And to see her levels that she climbed up. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? So that's the only person I can think of besides me, and of course my sister friends like yourself.
Yes.
That I look at and admire as well.
Absolutely. What's your favorite thing about being a woman?
Oh my goodness, the femininity.
Yes.
The fact that we could just put it on, we could just bat our eyelashes and throw some nice perfume and just go crazy.
Yes.
We can be daffodils, we can be, you know, a dragon, we can be a butterfly.
Yes.
So we can be a lion, we can be a queen, a lioness. It just depends, right? But
Yes.
sometimes when we're too assertive, guys are like, damn, you're so controlling, you're so aggressive. But when you're timid and you sit there, they're like, well, damn, I wanted a little more this. So you have to kind of like take the balance of what we are.
Absolutely.
And it doesn't always mean, brothers, that we are assertive, that we have an attitude. It's just maybe we always had to be the front runner for our business, for our family.
Yes.
Like that's three things I'm like, don't mess with my kids, no money, and we good.
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
So, as a mother, like you, right?
Yes. Yes.
We are the face of our business. So I guess when people meet us, you know, they think they're gonna get the nice little daffodil. Like, no, I'm
in business mode. I'm in business
I
mode.
want to be your arm candy. Thank you, I appreciate it. But let's talk about this business.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what else am I supposed to be about?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
So, and ladies, remember that your status, you can make your own. Everything you want from somebody else. Like I'm riding in somebody's Rolls Royce last week. It was just like a piece of metal to me because it's not mine.
Yeah.
Where do I get it happen?
Yeah, yeah.
Secondly, people like, oh my God, coming over, like giving a thumbs up. I'm like, okay, it's cool. But it did nothing for me because I'd rather be in a car with a dude with a hoop that makes me laugh. It's romantic. It's a beast mode together than a cocky ass, arrogant dude that has reports.
Yeah.
You understand? So ladies, you got to be careful about what you accept and what you don't.
Yeah.
Know your self-worth. Stop giving it up on the first couple of dates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Find out where their head is and ask the tough questions in the beginning.
Yeah.
Do you want to get married? Do you want more kids? Are you monogamous or you practice polygamy? You got to ask the tough questions. And if they run, mama, let them run. It wasn't for you. They're not for you.
If they run, let them run, mommy. They wasn't for you. If they run, let them run, mommy. They wasn't for you. You better preach, sis. You better preach. Look, my granddaughter taught me how to do this. Period. Right? Oh my God, that's so good. That's so good. Yeah. She said that's New York stuff. Yes. Come on, listen.
I'm just saying, like, come on, like, because you know what it is? It is just a lot of ladies on here. This is to my brothers and my sisters. We got to treat each other better. And fellas, that means you too. Stop settling for a woman because she has a fat ass and small waist. She's cute. You know what I'm saying? And the sex is good. What does she have up here to offer? You understand? What are you building together after the sex is come? The sex comes, but the sex is over.
Yes.
Right? You could go on Pornhub.com and be good.
Yeah.
Right? What are you doing after you come? After the sex and after the romance? How are we building together? How can we collaborate?
Yes.
How can we help each other?
Absolutely.
If you're not standing on the planes, and that means you're blowing them out. You got to go.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my God. It's so good.
Good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Not just in the bed. I don't give a damn how fine you are. Those days are over. I'm 47. What are we building together?
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
ladies, you gotta stop looking for that. You can build the table yourself.
Yes.
You can buy everything you want. Let the man or the woman be the cherry on top of the already well-baked cake, which is you.
Yeah.
And it starts with self-love, with what you have in here, how you treat people, how you treat the janitor, how you treat the server. Next time when you go out, I'm gonna just say this real quick to you, and then you can go to the next question. The next time you guys go out, ladies too, watch how the person you are dating treats the server. They ingratiate it. They just like, nah, wrap that, take that, here, da da da. No. How are you? You good? How was your day? Because it does matter.
Yes, it
Ask them
does.
about their parents. Ask them how's their relationship with their dad or their mom. You know, are your parents alive? How's your relationship? How's your relationship with your kids? Your kid's mom, your kid's dad? You gotta ask the tough questions in the beginning.
Yeah.
That saves so much drama and
Yeah.
it saves so much pain. I'm telling you from experience. You walk
Absolutely.
up to my table, bye bye.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna do it alone because I can get some work done if I'm leaving alone, right?
Absolutely.
Hey, let's make some sales.
Absolutely.
And
And
be with somebody who makes you want to put your phone down, who makes you want to be like, you know what, God damn it, these emails, wait, how are you doing?
yes.
You know, because if I'm on my phone and we're on a date, that means you're not magnetizing my energy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
What's that song? I can make you put your phone down.
I,
I can make you put your phone down.
be more like that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's my girl Tandra. Tandra's out of Tennessee. So Tandra's out of
I love it.
Tennessee. Yes,
I
for
love it.
sure.
I love it. I love it. Guys, if
Yes.
you're just logging in, we are in the same goddamn hotel, okay? She's in the conference room, I'm here in the lobby because it was echoing. So if you're just tuning in, I surprised her. She thought we was going to get literally live on phone, but I'm live in person. Jumped out, gave her a hug, check her stories.
Yes.
Stories. And I say that to say, if your friends are really that important, show them how important they are to you. Not just a text, not just saying it, show up. Because life is short, this COVID shit is crazy. I don't know if it's big, I don't know what's going on. But
yeah.
It's real. People are dying from it, and people are dying from just regular issues going on. People
Absolutely.
are moving, people, are coming up with different things in their life.
Absolutely.
So while you are well and while you can travel, go see your friends.
Absolutely.
Go get a hotel. Go treat your friends. It was 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I probably wouldn't have been able to treat her out today. I was so happy to get the bill because I haven't been able to treat somebody in 3 I don't know if you know my book, I found how to bounce back. I turn my struggle into my strength.
Absolutely. I had not too long ago the amazing shirts that you have into turn your struggle into strength.
It was a spin-off from the book.
Yeah.
But guys, maybe my first book, Single, Sex, and Satisfied, I wrote that after my divorce. So shout out to all my divorced men and women holding it down as single parents. I know it's challenging, but if you love it, it's not over.
Absolutely.
Just continue to pray for your kids, to your kids, and for yourself.
Absolutely. You know because that's such another a place. Sometimes it's tough to navigate. And so having people who are the example of what it looks like, you are the evidence that it's going to be okay. Now, when you think about women and what it is that we all do, are there any assumptions about women that you would like to change and why?
Yeah, I would like to change the assumption that just because you're slim doesn't mean you're healthy, and just because you're overweight doesn't mean you're not. Sometimes I've had clients, if you guys are just tuning in, I apologize. I am a health and wellness coach, author, speaker. I was still a personal trainer, but I don't really practice. I practice more health and wellness. But I would see clients who were so skinny, like 110 pounds, and be so healthy, right? And then I'd have clients that were like 220 and a little more shape and endurance than the slimmer one. So don't let that deter you. You want to worry about your numbers. You want to worry about getting your cholesterol down, keeping an eye on your low blood pressure, your high blood pressure, because if you have high blood pressure, that means that you're having too much salt. You have to cut out sugary snacks, drinks, all of that. Try to cut out beef and pork.
Look at her. She's so busy trying to get y'all healthy. She ain't answering my question.
I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I think
that you can't, really as people who are caregivers and want to take care of people, that's just what we do. We want you to know. We want to tell you. We want to tell you everything. So I'm gonna let you tell all that stuff. I just got to pull you back in.
I did answer though. I was like, stop, but we'll go on to that. But I know what you mean a little deeper. The assumptions that we have on women.
Yeah.
Well, I want us to just beat the assumption that, she thinks she's cute, she thinks she's that. I mean, that's so old and so played out.
Mm-hmm.
Invite other women to sit at the table with you. You
Yes.
never know where your next business person is going to come from. They may
Absolutely.
look like a hood chick, they may look like a hood dude. You never know. So you can't assume that the person in the room, just because they're quiet or timid or maybe a little rough around the edges, that they are not
Yeah.
smart and they can't help you, because those will be the exact ones. It's the chick that's made up with the Birkin bag that's low,
Yeah.
scruples of you. You know what I'm saying? Or just lacking integrity and humility.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to be on, social media just showing what I have. It's cool to show what we have as we climb the levels of success. That's just not my style. If you see it, in the video, it is what it is, and I'll do that to inspire. But also, guys, you have to keep a level of privacy for yourself.
Yeah.
People will never. They always assume I'm single because I always promote self-love, single and single sex satisfied. But you never know if I'm dating or if I'm not, because that part of my life is private. It's ambiguous.
Yeah.
I was, never said I wasn't. So just keep little things. My page is public. You and ID, we are public people, and you
Yes.
can Google us, whatever. So you have to keep some things private
To yourself.
for yourself. We
Absolutely.
share so much of ourselves.
Absolutely.
So I will not also give this tip to other content creators like us. Guys, when you are at some place, do not give your location of where the address. Maybe you want to do it the day after you check out or whatever, because I've had people pop up. So you got to be careful of the location. You got to be careful of where you are. Put the location when you're gone.
Yeah.
Because people are just crazy.
Yes.
It's flattering at first, but it's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
But we can talk more about that. We continue, and I may bring you on my page later, G, and we can talk about this more, guys. So
Absolutely.
make sure you follow my page as well. I did
Absolutely.
put my name up there.
Absolutely.
Go on my page too.
Yeah.
Scroll on my page and see if there's
Yeah.
anything I can do.
So that's what I wanted to. Absolutely. So the last thing I'm going to ask you is, tell us who Genevieve is, what she's doing, and how we can connect and how we can work with you and all that good stuff. Tell us.
I am an entrepreneur extraordinaire, darling.
Of course.
Pisces. Yes, everybody got to know, because Pisces, Pisces. Which is different. But I am, no, seriously, I'm an author, I'm a speaker. I started out being a personal trainer in 2003, and just my love for helping others in health and wellness, and, I guess, becoming a young mom. I became a mom when I was only 20. So my son is 26 now, and my daughter is 21. So we basically grew up together. So that's why now, they keep me young, and, the songs and the verbiage. And, I guess I always had that, my friends call me sexy tomboy. So I'm feminine, but I'm more comfortable in as you see, I'm not going to hide that I talk with my hands. Some people may consider that hood. Some people may consider that she's a homegirl. And sometimes people need to see that, because it's a beautiful thing to be transparent, and you can't hide who you are.
Yes.
Right? So when I learned about more who I was in the transition from being a trainer to a life coach, I had got married 2002 to 2005, and that was the worst couple of years of my life. Ex-husband, I know he's not on, he's alive. Anyway, I wish him the best. But oh my God, I felt like he was my roommate, right? So just imagine living with your roommate for 5 years, just paying the bills, just too much, And I felt like I was crying. Now my ex-husband is not my kid's father. Just let my friends know. Ladies and gentlemen, when you start to go to bed crying, and when you start saving money on the side, trying to look for a way out, that may be a sign that it's not working. So I went into the marriage, I just wanted to say this a little bit. I went into my marriage knowing that I could get out. So when I was ready to walk the aisle, I told my girlfriend, I don't think I can do this. She was like, just say something. I'm like, nah, I'll just get a divorce. So you see how the universe set it up. I knew I could get out, right?
Yes.
It was the worst few years of my life, because that's how I went into it.
Yeah.
But I was protecting myself. I was not going to live in a house with a man without my name on that deed, because guess what? If I was just his girlfriend and all those arguments we had, I would have had to leave.
Yeah.
So when all those arguments and the physical started to come into play, I didn't take the pushing as abuse. I didn't take the driving fast, throwing things as abuse. I'm like, oh, he's not hitting me, but this is abuse. So when his hands were around my throat, I'm like, okay, this. So that's really what I didn't like, and I don't like punk ass men. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna put your hands around my throat, but you can't talk to the neighbor and tell him to take your trash off of our grass, right?
Yeah.
So that's punk ass shit. So
Hey, Coach.
2000, huh?
No, keep going.
2007, we got a divorce. Long story short, and those were the best days of my life. I started traveling. I started doing me, and that's when I really started in self-love and just finding me. I don't ever want you guys to go to bed crying and feeling unaware of who you are, no matter what your family says. Your family's gonna be like, you better stay, because that's what they told me.
Yeah, they told me that
too.
too.
Older women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, being that, I'm happy that you and I are blessed. We are at an age where we have been there. We had the relationships. We had the kids. Some women, ladies, you cannot settle because you don't have the kids. You don't have the marriage. You don't settle for being number 2. You deserve to be number 1.
Yes.
No flames. No extramarital stuff. No. You wait. Goddamn it. Wait.
Yeah.
You go on point if you need to release. Do what you gotta do, but do not be second. Let me tell you know why? Because if you're second, then you're blocking the blessing that God has for you. He's going to send you somebody. He's going to send you something to take up that time, that moment.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I became so successful because I stopped dealing with the bullshit. And I started really loving myself and building my business.
Yeah.
And when you are so busy working on uses, as you know, they just come out of nowhere. They just come. Because you're not even looking. You're like, you want to, can I take you to my life? Me? And it'll be the days when I got the hat to the back, Tim's.
Yes.
Just weird.
Yes.
So, before, right? Bridget said that part. Yes.
Yes, that part. Yes.
You better follow me on my page. We're going live on my page after this. But D, we got to go downstairs and get some more wine.
Okay.
So y'all come back for part 2. Because I'm asking you questions. We're going to talk more.
Okay,
but
cool.
guys, seriously, I hope I answered everything.
Yeah, you did. You absolutely. So I want to. Yeah. So what I want.
I got tired of being a trainer, and that's when I went into speaking and becoming an author. Because every time I told somebody my story, it's like, damn, you need to write a book. I'm not writing a book. As an English major, I went to college, on a track scholarship. I was supposed to be a TV journalist. So I think that's when my love for speaking comes and doing the videos. So I just started helping people.
Yeah.
I wanted the whole cut, so I quit Bally's. I was tired of cutting my commission with them, and I started doing home and office visits.
Yeah.
And I started becoming a beast with the entrepreneurs. They're taking my kids with me, passing out the flyers to the supermarket, bulletin boards, and then when I would go to people's homes to train them, their family would be there like, yo, how much you charge? And I had so many referrals, I was exhausted. Money was crazy, but I was tired.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I started spreading it out to speaking and coaching. And I've been building my brand organically since Facebook started, so 2007 till now.
Yeah.
Never bought a follower. Believe in yourself, brothers and sisters. You do not need to buy followers. You need to be organic and know that you built that shit from the bottom of yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Absolutely. Well, Genevieve, I am so grateful for you. I'm grateful that you are in Philadelphia. I think that the next 24 hours are going to be amazing while you are here. So you guys, make sure you follow her. I truly enjoy watching her wherever she is. She always got a word and then another word. And so absolutely follow her for that reason. We appreciate you for coming here, for being on this platform. I do not take your time lightly. I do not take any of it. Thank you guys so much for being here, watching. Make sure you follow this amazing.
What time is it, my love?
It's 7:37. We're a little bit over.
All right, guys. So listen, at 8, you want to do 7:45, right? My page is going to go into my page.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So let's come on to my page for 7:45, and we're going to talk about entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about more about D. We're going to talk about what we have planned. So if you want to join us, we're just at Awesome Store.
Yes.
I love when people comment.
Hey, Gab. Gab. Yes, absolutely.
You remember what Bernie Man said? Let me know I'm doing a good job.
Yes.
But yeah, so we're gonna go live on my page.
Okay.
But that part was funny.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. We will be back here tomorrow with another amazing woman from 7 to 7:30. Planting Seeds with Darlaina Rose. 100 women, 100 days, 100 interviews. So thank you again for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.
Let's go get some wine.
Let's go get some wine.